You're going to sit in class like this.
Yeah.
You're going to fall asleep because the professors are boring.
Oh, actually, no. If you fall asleep, you're going to be...
A big part of it is not religion, which is... A big part of it is also culture.
Yeah.
Because we do have the foreigners who choose not to wear...
You can do whatever you want if you don't get caught, right? But, you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You can do anything you want if you don't get caught. Is that true in China? You got all the cameras, though, dude. In China, that's going to be a little bit...
They already caught him thinking about it.
Yeah, just thinking about it. Like, they get you right there. You can only police people to the degree to which they're going to be policed. Well, how's the party scene in Saudi Arabia, man? How about that? Not that the two of you wouldn't know that, but what have you heard from other people? If you were in Iran today, you were going to university in Tehran, at what point would your life be different?
The question that you're asking really depends on the class of people. Mm-hmm. So
the social class.
Yeah, it really depends. Like any social class has their own different lifestyle, to be honest. Our classes doesn't matter at all. Any class starts at 8 or 7 in the morning. Mm-hmm. So we automatically, depends if you like to get up and dress up or whatever, but you automatically have to get up at 6 or 7 and then drive to your school, because most of our schools don't really have dorms.
Yeah.
Because most of them are in the middle of the city.
Okay.
So everybody drives to, not everybody. We do have international students, but they mostly live around the university, so that doesn't.
Okay, so you're gonna go to school.
Yeah, we're gonna go to school, and then we have specific. It's more like a high school, to be honest, at this point. Our universities, we have specific lunchtime, and then if you don't eat lunch, you're done. You have to go back to class. No other chance for that.
Okay, so you're gonna go to class. You're gonna sit in class like this.
Yeah.
You're gonna fall asleep because the professors are boring.
Oh, actually, no. If you fall asleep, you're gonna be called out, and they're gonna kick you out of the class.
Oh, dude! See, I knew I wanted to teach you around. Okay.
They're gonna kick you out of the class to. I'm saying it's literally like a high school. They're gonna. I don't know. You're gonna have to have a whole speech with them after class, and then. Right now, some people are not taking notes. We have to take notes. We have to have notebooks. If you don't even have to write anything, you have to act as if you're writing something, so you can just try or anything.
Well, that's actually, there are a lot of schools here where that wouldn't be very different. How about, let me ask you this question. How about your social life? What do? You visit your friends?
University-wise?
Nah, just on the weekends. So you're going to go hang out with your friends. You're going to do this. You're going to, look, here you are in ripped jeans, right? Would you wear those in Iran?
Yes, recently, but for other people that don't know, we have something called morality police.
Yeah.
They're just there to tell you wear your hijab, because we have to wear hijab.
But would they tell you hey, I don't
if
like
they
seeing
see
your knees right there?
Recently, for maybe the past almost a year, they can, because of something that's happening in my country. They don't tell you, but the past years, yes, they will. We have a van. There's a van that's there, and they will take you to the van, and they will kind of take you to the police station to just give
to have a talking to
you, and so you can't wear these. You have to have a specific length of your hijab and stuff.
Okay.
So back to the social life wise, not this year, but the past years, it's been getting very good. But the past years, there are specific neighborhoods. Let's say 90%. I know whoever is Persian or has experience here, or the people who are watching are gonna disagree with me, because that's what we do. But guys and girls can really get close to each other, so we can hold hands when the police is passing by. We can have official parties and stuff, so the only thing we do when it comes hanging out socially and stuff is going to a cafe, even with our guy friends, going to a cafe and smoking hookah, because we also can't drink alcohol or whatever.
Yeah.
So hookah, cafe, eating something, or like going to specific streets with our cars and kind of like flirting. This is like a thing that's kind of funny because there are specific streets in my country that people kind of hang out, but like guys and girls are just passing out with their cars and they're all getting each other's numbers, blah, blah, blah.
So in other words, right, everyone's going to find a way around that. How's your life different here than back home?
I don't think it's that different. I still go out with friends, same as here. I do still try, like I dress modestly here, but also in Saudi, we do wear abayas. And it's like, I'm not even sure how to describe it. It's like traditional clothing. Almost everyone wears it like for religious reasons, but there's also the cultural aspect of that. So you'd see a lot, like it's common for Saudis to wear these abayas, and we actually love wearing them. And then there's the different designers of abayas. So I feel like that is the biggest difference. And for like men, they'd most likely be wearing thobes, which is also another traditional clothing. But there's a big part of it is not religion, which is a big part of it is also culture. Because we do have the foreigners who choose not to wear abayas, and like they're good. Yeah,
so it's fine. Bro, do you wear a thobe when you are in Saudi? Do you wear a thobe?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Do you wear a thobe when you're in Saudi?
No. You don't really have to.
Yeah, I know. But a lot of guys, a lot of guys do though. You know, so many people do.
Right.
Yeah, but you don't.
I never liked them really.
Hey,
I'm gonna catch some heat for that, by the way. Yeah,
no, that's all right, dude. How is Egypt, your experience in Egypt, different than Saudi? So, like, look, Saudi has a score of 8 out of 100, and Egypt has 18 out of 100. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. What can you do? What's available to you in Egypt that's not available in Saudi?
You can do whatever you want if you don't get caught, right? But you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You can do anything you want if you don't get caught. Right. Is that true in China? You got all the cameras, though, dude. In China, that's going to be a little bit...
They already caught him thinking about it.
Yeah, just thinking about it. Like, they get you right there. How often are people thinking about how they can break the rules and not get caught? As opposed to just accepting that, okay, I can't do this thing.
When I am in hijab, I don't mean like the hijabis in U.S. We wear a scarf that's like till here.
Yeah.
So we have to. And then about the clothing part of the party-wise, what I'm wearing right now in the street, it's like, respectfully, it's like something that a lower class person would wear.
Got you.
So the clothing is still there, except the mini like skirt. We dress up like that too. But the main question you asked, 99.9999% of the time we're thinking to do that and then just disagree and break the law and stuff like that.
People just do what they want to do.
They just do as long as you don't get caught, just do it.
So
That's all that matters.
The idea is you can only police people to the degree to which they're going to be policed.
Yeah, you just have to have the evidence. If you even get caught by the police and they don't have the evidence to show you, like, oh, I didn't do it, so we're just going to go.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty clear in this video, man. I mean, it was just like a rockin' party scene that would make Penn State parties look pretty tame, actually. And like, yeah, that's wild. Is that in Saudi? Is that a thing, or is y'all just like? How's the party scene in Saudi Arabia, man? How about that? Not that the two of you wouldn't know that, but what have you heard from other people about the party scene?
I feel like in every area there's like that part, but I don't know. I guess there are parties, but they're not mixed parties, and they're not like Penn State parties, not one bit.
Yeah, they're definitely not mixed. Yeah, bro.
There's usually like a lot of raves in Saudi Arabia. It's just, you just need to go somewhere where no one's gonna come, right?
Yeah. So you got to find it.
Right.
And so by word of mouth, and you go and you make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.